been threatened, and we are very, very concerned that Karungo Wathang'wa, who is a member of parliament representing, a senator representing Kiambu, and having attended a funeral peacefully, and he did not even speak, he was not even given the microphone to speak during the funeral, has been summoned to come to me. He represents Kiambu people, not Nyeri people. So we want to know why there is this discriminatory summons, why everybody else who was in that funeral has not been summoned in Nyeri, only Karungo Wathang'wa. Could it be just because he's a young person? Or could it be just because he seems not to have people backing him politically like others? Or what is the problem? Why should Karungo be summoned in Nyeri, and that is why we are here? And I'm very happy because Karungo has been brought by leaders from Kiambu, from Machakos, from Makueni, from Murang'a, from Nyandarua. Tumekuja hapa kwa sababu we are getting worried. The trends at which the police is interfering in the political process and even religious processes of this country is very worrying in Mount Kenya. We are sleeping in fear. We are driving in fear. We are not even going to churches anymore because we are fearing we might be abducted along the way. It is time for us to speak because usipoongea maneno hayaendi vizuri. You would want to understand what's going on. Tukatata, tukaenda DCI wakakataa kuingia mpaka Milano. Tukafanya presa hapo hivi. So they never took any of our concerns. Only for Mwadhi to be dumped somewhere in Ngong Road saa 10 ya asubuhi. Only after that, Mwadhi's friends and associates wenye wanafanya kazi na wao wakashikwa. Vijana wadogo wa kuuza mandazi, vijana wadogo wa kuuza kahawa wanashikwa, wanapelekwa kwa DCI, wanaambiwa waandike statement kwa nini walikuwa wanaenda mazishi. Kwani siku hizi tunakuwa tunaomba ruhusa kwenda mazishi? Tunakuwa tunaomba ruhusa kwenda kanisa? No, it's getting out of hand, and that is why we are here. And we need the world to know what is going on. People are getting intimidated every day, abducted every day. Jana nilipigiwa simu na mama Akorwai akaniambia mtoto wake alipotea hivyo tu, mtoto anaitwa Shege alipotea tu hivyo, hajapatikana for about 6 months now, and nobody speaks, nobody is bothered. Mama Shege hana nguvu ya kuongea, sisi ambao tuko na nguvu ya kuongea lazima tutaongea.